Alright, let's continue. Some side of midnight. Day 5 of our playthrough. Um, I don't think I'm gonna be finishing it today though, as I mentioned before, because Summer Game Fest is happening in less than 4 hours, so I'm most likely gonna stop 3 hours, just over 3 hours in maybe. It's gonna be like 3 hours, 3.5 hours more, probably, like game time. So yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's continue. See where we left off. We were like in chapter 10, I think. Oh yeah,
Again? What is this place?
this is where we started. Yeah, chapter 10. We didn't do anything at all in this one. Chapter 10, Light in the Darkness. I mean, we defeated Hugging Molly, who seems to be not evil and actually healing. We're like was healing her mother and stuff. We got 69 readables, which is very nice. We got all of them, I think, so far. Yeah, we had the storybook, of course, that we watched. Wait. Don't you usually unlock storybooks straight away? Maybe it was in this weird world thing. Also, these are empty things here because shenanigans, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here.
Mama! I'm here! You found Mama? How did you... Hold on, Ma!
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Yeah, basically what happened at the end of the last chapter is we tried to, go back after the Hugging Molly after we knew what was actually going on, like the real thing. And Bunny, being the evil person, because we knew that, stabbed Hugging Molly, and Bunny pushed us pushed it off the cliff, and this is where we ended up. Yeah, just to to recap what happened actually. I'll say, Cozy, how are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
Is that the one that's chasing me the whole
What do you
time?
mean? Wait! She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma?
Nope.
King of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets memento from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without him.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to
New
find
magic
my things
object.
and get the hell out of this place.
Got new upgrades. Got all the things. New lore. So we gotta get our stuff back. Yeah, this is what we're missing. Yeah, the storybook. Got some lore. Let's see. What do we got? Missing children. After hugging Molly's demise, the missing kids from her children's village found solace in Itchy's care. While they may never age, Itchy has vowed to look after them until he passes on. Together they fixed Itchy's holler tour to honor Molly's spirit. Huh. We didn't see that though, that stuff. This is like basically a lore. What happened, you know? That's actually cool that they actually put stuff like this. So you know what's actually happened to the kids. Huh. Rue, Kushma's enigmatic right hand, man in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Rue is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He's appeared in Hazel's dreams since she became a weaver. He's invited her to find him and Lacey in Kushma's cabaret. Also, you're doing good, Cozy? That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Creatures. Let's see. What do we got? Hugging Molly. Deeply compassionate being, she has helped many abused children and uses her red yarn to heal what's been broken. She and Lacey connected over their care of children. One of Molly's final acts was saving the life of her best friend. Best friend? Who? Am I not remembering? I'm forgetting things. What? Who's best? Which best friend? Like who's the best friend? See, Kushma. The king of dreams and nightmares. They say that folks desperate enough to enter his realm are never seen again. And got some world lore. The Abysmal Swamp is a backwater area of the swamps where most won't venture due to its inhospitality. Many runaway slaves escaped here in the abyss for freedom. Some stayed and lived there before heading further north. And somehow the catfish keeps finding us too. Oh yeah. We got upgrades, but we cannot really upgrade much. Because we're missing things. I love how this one, the lock thing here, I don't even know what it was. It's probably for like a certain skill. Like the item that I'm missing. See, Crouton Tangle. While Crouton is controlling an enemy, it inflicts weave on its first target. Oh. Well, let's get that, I guess. Fully upgrade Crouton. Nice. We'll see the rest, I guess, afterwards. So there's a healing thingy over here.
Another one of Mom's memories. My track shoes.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
All right.
What was that?
Yeah, good question. What was that?
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
Nope. What the fuck was that though? I wanna know.
Even flowers are out for blood here?
Okay. Hazard, fly trap. These overgrown fly traps are formed when a normal fly trap is tainted by stigma from the Grand Tapestry. Avoid their crushing maws. Of course. Well, I mean, of course you can avoid it because this is right, like not even in the path.
Mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry, Mahalia. Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe in the center.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Exactly.
Seems so long ago now. Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
Now they come in play. Those fly traps.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
There's something over there. So I gotta go that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Upgrade available. I cannot really. Oh, I can. Wait, when did I? When? Oh. That was not available earlier. This thing here is last. Purifying Rend. Cleansing Rend inflicts increased damage across a wider area and weaves impacted enemies for a short time. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one here. Wow, that was locked. This is the one that was locked. I don't know why I didn't have this available straight away, but so it's a bigger damage area and like increased damage. Fully upgraded general. Mastering the ropes. Nice. Nice. Well, I guess we just jump down over there. Yeah. Oh, I cannot do the push and the thing and all and stuff. That's what that's what I need. My one missing item. That's why there's no tin flips and whatever, I guess, because you need that. You need to push, the strand push.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
Yeah, not having... Damn, that blast though. How many readables are there in this? Zero tin flips. 5 readables. Chapter 11 and 12 only have like, chapter 11 is 1 tin flip and 12 is 2. 13 and 14 0. So it's like majority of tin flips are actually done. I don't have to look for that much anymore. Mainly readables I have to look out for. Well, and the floofs, of course. Always the floofs. Yeah, there's 5 readables. I haven't even seen one.
My spindles! They're close. Hazel.
Oh, this is one of the readables. Like, I haven't seen these in like since the beginning. Thought it was gonna be more part of the game, but it isn't. Let's see, Hope's Crossing Homecoming. Got the Prospero family set up in the Wesley's old cabin. It's damn filled with skeeters. But there's plenty of chained pickerel for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our families apart. Townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap when we never let a child stray too far into hunger territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20 odd years. Here's to another 20 more.
They made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement.
Cabin over here in the swamps.
How'd that end up all the way over there?
Oh yeah.
Be safe in there, okay?
The fuck is this war doing over here? Oh. That was to get the thingy. The thingy.
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
Oh. Is the one who, you know, the hooks? That's what it is. Also, shouldn't this be filled new magic object? I don't see. Okay, so I can go here. Well, what's the point of it? I don't see anything. Unless there is, and... That was just the crouton area. You know? Sleep and smoke. Folk's been resting easy since our new arrivals, all except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the heart after living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day and my root work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch dark fog licking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't a haint, but it might be just a sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess.
Hey Bueller, how are you? How are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. Upgrade available. Oh, yeah, because we have this thing available now. Vanquished Rend. If that is strand after a strand pull is used to defeat an enemy, its cooldown is reset. Oh, to defeat an enemy. Oh, so basically, using it when it's like a low health enemy, you can. Oh, what's this one? Oh, refreshing push. Casting strand push on multiple enemies simultaneously resets its cooldown. That can be useful too. Let's get this one first. Get over here. That's what the achievement's called. Get over here. We need more floofs. The floofs.
That was her again.
And now the camera is focusing there when I'm like, when I don't... Really? Okay, just... Stop it! Camera. Okay, the camera is locked. Lovely. It's like locked to that one area. Well, isn't that great now? Yeah. Okay, let me... Hold up a second. Nope. Still locked. Why is it doing that? I don't like it. I actually have to load back in freaking... Because that's not supposed to happen. I don't think. But I cannot turn my camera. Where is it?
That was her again.
Okay, there we go. See, that scene bugged it out. And I can turn around. Now I can turn around.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess.
Just to make sure, you know, that stuff counted. Was there anything else around here, so? Other than the floofs? Yeah. Or was the strand pool? Yeah.
Gotta find the knot.
You doing well? Excited for Summon Game Fest? Yeah, same. Same. So that's where we need to go. Is there anything else around? Like anything behind here? Like a floof bundle or something? No. Doesn't look like it.
My spindle is covered in stigma. Do what you do.
All right. Fucking hell. Stupid spikes.
Thanks, little guy. I'd be totally lost without you.
Yep. For sure. Anything else around here?
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me.
And now we got our stuff back. Got our stuff back.
What's that?
What's this for? Oh. Wait. Seven out of 9. I can go over there. See, there's something there. I see like a platform. Okay, so I'm not sure. Has to spawn here. So this thing is weird, by the way. It's like I see like it shows the icon to warp. I see like that. But when you want to go back, oh, I maybe had to put stand for. Still don't know why these rocks are here though. Where do I have to throw these rocks against? Yeah, what is this for? I don't know. Oh, but the mushrooms. That has to be it, right? Yeah. It's like usually these rocks you have to throw it against something. I was like so confused. I was like, wait, what do we use it for?
It's a bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home.
There's something there too, though. You see that? Yellow. Fill the bonfire with fireflies.
They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing.
I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
I see you saw a bush.
Wait, is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Oh, that's the. close call. There's hunters nearby. Got a skittish little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special, ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep in an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home.
This goes all over the place.
Mahalia lived here. Does she want me to find this place?
New lore. Hope's Crossing is the community that formed in the Abysmal Swamp, comprised of escaped slaves that Mahalia led to freedom. Living there was hard, but folks made do, and it was better than having cruelties of the plantation. Mahalia's bonfire served as a beacon of hope for escaped slaves seeking their freedom in Hope's Crossing. Fueled by fireflies that respond to Weaver's call, its magical flames have guided many a weaver to the next step on their journey. I have to go there. Let's over this way then. A dead end. Well, actually, you can see there's a thing there to jump from. Well, if the thing actually would work, of course. I'm gonna wait. Until the... Plus 20.
Okay. Get those fireflies, you little weirdo. Thanks, little dude.
Is there anything else around here? Nope. Wait, can I land on that? I just thought about that one. Or maybe I have to do it from the other side. Yeah, probably from there. Is there any other path here? Okay, so I went up there. Then I landed over here. That's where I came from. There's multiple paths. So I can go there. There's the bonfire. Okay, yeah, there's multiple paths to reach this. Hmm. Cool.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Throw crouton. Upgrades. Effect lasts longer in combat. Let's get this one. Resets cooldown. This is gonna be useful. For sure. One more. We need 125 more, then we got all the upgrades. I guess this is the dead end. I think this leads to... Yeah. This leads back here. To where we were before. Loot. Lost so much health because of that stuff. What? Okay, that's the fireflies. 3 out of 4.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Hazel.
Okay, so there's only one more way to go. We need to get those clues over there. Can throw rocks. A grand wedding. 2 of our best trappers have wed. The boy is full in love and the girl is sweetened as honeysuckle. It jumped the broom and we celebrated with fire and song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that.
Shoot, I need that too.
Not a party, just something to keep me going. I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
Off you go. Hell. Investigate the bonfire. Hopefully we got all the floofs. Who knows? Oh, there's more here, but besides these one. Over here. We're missing, like there's 10. We need 10 more. Investigate the bonfire. Could have jumped on top of that.
All right. Go give them a shake and see if they like. Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out, anything.
Oh yeah, one more readable too. The fuck is this?
You're not what I expected.
That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise.
Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right?
Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? One.
All right then.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Honey Island Swamp Monster.
I can hear you giggling.
Play with no lore. How about this creature? Oh, it's over here. I mean, hi.
Found you. Another round? Okay.
Hey, but you gotta stay quiet.
Dos, tres,
I got like
cuatro,
a line, you know,
cinco.
to follow.
I hope you found a good spot.
I can find him easily. Well, not by that.
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first?
Hazel.
Oh, this is open now. Well, actually, this was
There you
already open
are.
anyway.
You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away.
I didn't
Last
hear
one.
any giggling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My health is so low because of all the hits I
I'm
took.
coming.
These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Now I hear him giggling though.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more.
Do you know a way out of here?
Follow honey.
Didn't realize this was a thing you could do.
Huh.
Good to know.
Well, thanks.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
Tour Honey's home. This is home.
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
A 100 out of 100. Nice. And the readable is like behind him too. You can see it here. The Flower Child. For a fortnight I watched over the creature some will call a master. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle. Sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Is that you and your mama? I'm trying so hard to get back to mine.
think you have to like interact with him.
Toys can only go
progress.
so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
Think we've seen everything in this place? Yeah.
Is this where you sleep? Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
Maybe not. Maybe missed something?
Okay, let's find a way to help you.
Oh.
Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Rest with honey by the fire. Oh, here. That was the end of the
Then I
chapter, that
crossed
one.
paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky. But it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's cabaret.
Chapter 11, Muddy Waters.
So that wasn't you? Right, you don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
Follow Honey. $220. Wait, there's another healing thing over here. We got 8 readables. Just, you know, to see how many we have to find. Well, let's follow Honey, I guess. Which is, he's over there. What the hell is that monster though? Fish monster.
Oh my god. She's huge! How am I gonna handle 2 creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Wants to give a hug, I guess. Wait. Do I have to go this way or not? Well, because it said like the other way. It's like optional, not optional. Paths, off the beaten path. Must be. Yeah, because that's the
Gotta help
path.
Honey first. Don't want him to get hurt.
That's the path up top here. From there, see that? I just went the other way. I sure hope there was nothing else. like up top here because it just went straight down. Oh, you can actually climb up here. Now, this time they don't put rocks here to throw on it when it's actually needed. Kind of crap. An anguished cry. The hunters tried to burn hopes crossing to the ground, with the fire roaring bright. Little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp, searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from a weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed the pain I won't soon forget, shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
Yup. Ooh. I want to go there. Never gets old when he says that.
Something over there you want me to see?
Free?
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Clear the stigma on the corrupted bow. Look at this gator over here. Just chilling.
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
There's only one way. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this is an optional area.
honey. You gotta listen to me.
What are you doing?
The shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
I used the healing. I didn't want to. There we go. All nice and clean.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I? There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Family friendly boat. Oh. Of course.
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Oh, more fights? No?
Where's that knot?
Oh, it's like a thing we have to use. Crouton to get in there. There's the knot. Well, I'm guessing you just go in here.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, it just opens up. Good stuff. Okay, so this is where we came from. That's where we need to go. We cannot break that. Which is stupid. Looks like breakable, but you know. Okay. Stowaway's tin box. Seek Mahalia. She will get you and your boy safe passage. That was a short
Bet
text.
Mahalia's bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Okay, it's like it's going up, but can it go up from here?
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
That's a long time. Bill of fare. Course. Beef, pork, chicken, or venison. Gravy sauce, chili sauce, ketchup sauce. Warm beef, ham, codfish, butter sauce, or rain egg sauce. To make people hungry over here. Side dishes. There's like a whole list here. Let's see. Rest of mutton, smothered pork, ragu, onion sauce, braised lamb, herb sauce, calf head, beef heart gravy sauce, relishes, pickles, coleslaw, horseradish, dessert, rhubarb. Wait, isn't that the dude's name? What the hell is rhubarb anyway? I never heard of that one. I thought it was just the dude's name. Cranberry Huron, gooseberry pie, pound cake with digs and almonds, fruit cake with raisins and prunes. Black Mange. Visit the bar for Madeira, sherry, claret, port, malt liquor, and champagne varieties. Gentlemen ordering wine from the bar without specifying price or kind will be furnished with Madeira at $2 per bottle.
Calf head Alamo? Ugh.
Exactly. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, what? Multiple times, you know. I gotta be honest though, there wasn't even a marker on this one until I was standing right next to it. I just saw the letter.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
Is there any more letters like lying around here? You'll fasten the calf head? Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants a calf head. What the fuck? What is that nastiness? Wait. Oh, this is where I came from. I'm looking around on the tables to see if there's any letters, because they don't always get marked like
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
from far.
I'm ready.
Boom! Aw. Can you all not?
This knot's got a story to tell.
This knot got a story to tell. Oh, the story is they throw enemies at me from all over the place. That's the story.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her. That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Rendezvous with Honey. Sneaky floofs over here. Anything else? No tin flips. Off we go. What's this?
Was she trying to get to Hope's Crossing? I can help her. And Honey. I think I've got to.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
Atamaha.
What the hell?
Sorrows run deep.
We gotta get out of here.
Escape the mudfall. There's like this is non-collectible area, I guess. Running away from shit.
It won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Well, I'm hoping there was nothing here. With all the shenanigans there. Would be weird if there was. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Honey has spent centuries alone in the swamp, humming his mother's lullaby and making a home for himself. He found by Mahalia, who cared for him before he fully transformed. And then this one. Grief and rage transforms Ayatunde into something unrecognizable. She lingers in these forgotten swamps, caught between hibernating in murky depths and frantically searching for her lost child, Honey. Uncovered by the hurricane, she seeks him out again. Here's the thing. That they should not show these little cutscenes here, but that's like spoiling things. It's not voice, but still. Or they shouldn't unlock it like that. The Belle Prospero. A pleasure boat from the 1840s, kept in operation by enslaved people, with live bands, a casino, and fresh food. It was popular in its heyday. Some say it vanished with a howl so wild, it sounded like the river was settling an old score.
You made it. Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Well, I don't want to go over there. You can wait. Can you wait, Mr. Honey?
There we go. Thanks.
I'm over here, collecting floofs. I guess we're gonna throw you over there. This place is dangerous.
Let's clean this up.
My frames! Where did they go? What?
Did she make it all the way here?
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Lore. We got lore. Ayotunde was an enslaved woman who lived from the Bell of Prospero with her child, hoping to make it to Hope's Crossing, to give her and her baby a better life. Okay, so this is where I came from. With a little bridge here. And this is where I need to go. No frames over here though. Upgrade. Nice. Fully upgrade weave. We got everything upgraded. All the things. Why is this here? Is there something I can get or something from here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Got this tin flip over here. Oh, nice. It's a healing thing. Healing filament. So we need one more. Well, I guess we could just jump down here.
There it is. The heart of all this pain.
Let's get in here. It's Crouton. We're going on an adventure. Root. Oh, +5. Yeah, this place is like... My frame rate drops like crazy on this place. I don't know why. Like, what's so special about this place? Was there anything else around here? Before we go in that area?
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
Old pain, new life. Spent an age out here with only cricket song for company. Toiling over how to fix what I done. That boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad.
It's a beautiful environment. It really is. It really is. So 1950 total we have. We need like... We have 105 out of 220. So there's not much after this then. Loops. We got all the upgrades though, but I still want to collect all the flukes.
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
Happy 67 whopping months.
Happy 67 whopping months. Indeed. Mia, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the resub. Hope you're doing well. Anyone who has a dirty mind knows what the fuck I'm looking at right there. I was like, I was looking around. I was like, wait, did I see that right? I mean, like, what the fuck? You did the same, yeah. I was like, I had to double check, you know. Doing okay. That's always good to hear. How is South of Midnight going? It's going good, you know. Just completing things, collecting things, you know, having some fun. I love how he actually asked Shiv about that. I love that. Anyway, let's continue. Can I get on it? My frame rate drops here a lot though, in this place. I don't like it. I need to get a new graphics card soon. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna reach the goal at the end of this month, but I mean, it's not like the goal to the end of this month, but I would be happy to get one by the end of this month, basically. Or at least next month. You know. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Well, I mean the goal, that is. I can still have the funding up though. I guess that's just this path here. Plus 10. Whee!
Okay, Ayotunde. You got my attention.
There we go.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Let's check around here. I don't know if there's any more things here. Where did I even come from? From here, I guess. I even, what? Yeah, that's the little thing. Yeah, that's where we check this one. Okay, so this is something we checked too, with the floof on top there. What is this? What is this bit here? Oh. Yeah, you can totally miss this if you don't go like looking around after clearing an area from the goo stuff. Because when it clears up, you see way more what's around. Yeah, because I have to go there, see? That's the main path. Why do I feel like... I thought it was going to be a main area, but it isn't.
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
Sneaky mushroom over there. Exploding. Okay. So, we checked this area. That's where we came from. We checked that. I think we checked all the sites. Maybe. Well, then again. Did we? Yeah, we did, because that's the blanket.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Shit.
Are you throwing stuff around again? God dang it. Nice. Anyway. Anything else around here we can grab? Doesn't look like it.
I fill my pockets full of stones and
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
river will flow.
She must have had something to do with the crash.
Another corrupted boat part.
Mama will be there in the morning.
Feels gross to be here.
Nothing else around here? Guess not. So there's 4 more of these lore thingies. That got intense with the throwing, yeah. She did that before though. Once. False knowledge. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver. And great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
Now we're missing 5. What the fuck? Where is 5? I mean, it cannot be that. Well, then again, it could be. Let me check. 5. Unless it could be further, because sometimes it's like the order is weird. Five. Ah, I was a wall. Can I go back though? I don't think I can go back. Can I? Oh, I should be able to go back because there was like platforms here. Like, where did I even come from? That way? You see that sometimes you have to like hug the things to even see it. It's like right here somewhere. In his middle part. Ah, here. It's hiding behind the flowers. Wait, we did that. Wait. Oh, is there another one? Maybe that's 4. I'm confused. Yeah, because that's the clear to not. Yeah, it's 5. Why is it not working? And the mouse? Okay, listen. Huh. I mean, Do you actually have to get it after the clearing? I didn't do anything though. Well, she went crazy that part. So basically when you trigger that, you cannot get it anymore? Or something? Well, that's bullshit. If that's the case. Yeah, because it's right. It's like right here. This is like right there. What if I reload? Maybe it's bugged.
Do you still dream? Do you?
Probably have to replay the chapter then
I fill my pockets full of
to get that one.
and sing.
Yeah, because the fact that I
River will
can go back.
flow,
Well,
and the sun will
I cannot jump from here.
shine.
You have to jump.
Mama will be there in the morning.
Like you can go back. That's the thing. So if you miss floofs or something like the bundles, you can collect. You can get them, but not the readable. Like that's like right here. Yeah, this one. Wow. I have to redo this whole chapter just to get that one. Unless it's not that one. Should be that one. Yeah, it is that one. Well, shit. Now I'm thinking if I should reload it now. Just start from the start for the chapter. Because all the other things are saved. Like the things that I collected right there, and you see on the right, everything is saved. If I reload this chapter, I don't have to do anything of that. But I have to set the thing for skipping things. Skipping combat and stuff. Or I could just finish it now and then go back. I don't even, this is like halfway. Halfway through this chapter or something. That's bullshit though, that I cannot get this because it's right here. Just because I triggered another thing, like right here, it doesn't work. Yeah, you can. There's a setting for that. You can skip combat. Like you can use chase sequences skip option, combat skip option, and boss skip option. It doesn't like you have to actually press a button and it asks you, do you want to skip? I only use this if I want to get collectibles. Like if I missed something. I use it twice so far. But the fact that I have to replay this chapter just because of a thing that doesn't work. I'm mad about that one. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, it's saved anyway. Like all the things I've collected so far. I'm just gonna skip combat. There's no chase sequence yet, there's just combat. Just skip combat, run through the thing, and then get it straight away. Before I cross the jumpy things there, what you saw. That's bullshit though. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna restart. Let's just rush through.
What?
Let me actually turn on these settings. So I don't have to do that. Let's turn this on if it pops up. Well, the boss, we don't have a boss, so that's fine.
Hey!
Wait, why is there... Oh, that's the 6th one. Hey, this dumbass monster.
Oh my god.
There.
She's huge.
She made
How
it
am I gonna
bug
handle two
like
creatures at
not
once?
being able to use the thing.
Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
I don't like it.
Gotta help Honey first. Don't want him to get hurt.
Hey, can you... It doesn't usually take that long to go back to the point where I need to be though.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it. Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
You love the color palette. Yeah, it is pretty.
Honey, you gotta listen to me. Guess a shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
Says skip. Skip! See how easy that is? I mean, you don't really get anything from combat other than the floofs. There's no like XP bar or whatever that goes up. I think that's one of the big reasons why.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Oh yeah. Once you've done it, you can go through things quickly because you've done the things already, so it makes sense. You know what's ahead. You know.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Well, I don't even know if there was other interactables, but I'm just interacting again with it. You know what's funny? If there's like stuff like readables, I said quickly, yeah, exactly.
Pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on, unless it was to scrub toilets.
You can actually read the stuff again,
Where's that knot?
even though I've already read it. She comments on it again.
You're a lifesaver.
Like for example, I think there's one here, maybe. I'm not sure. Was there one here? Yeah, here. See, it's actually showing up. It's like the second.
The Helios bonfire could be seen from the decks.
The second.
Been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
The second and collectible, readable. But yeah, you can interact with it again if you replay a chapter, even if you already collected it. I don't think it changes anything though. Even if you don't interact with it, it doesn't change anything with the story or what she says during cutscenes. It's just, you
I
know,
remember now.
an extra
This
thing.
boat disappeared over a century ago.
And just an extra thing.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind. I'm ready. This knot's got a story to tell.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby,
You cannot skip this cutscene, no?
hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
I find it very interesting. Like, you can just restart the chapter. Nothing's saved though.
That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Besides the collectibles, which is said so. Like with like the flus and the healing and the readables. That's the only thing that actually saved. Like other progress doesn't save. Like, well, they say other progress, but that's the only thing. Progress is basically
There you are.
going to places. Like, you know, going forward.
Oh, what the hell? We gotta get out of here.
I mean, usually I don't think. Usually I finished. Usually I finish the chapter first to go back to a collectible. But that's usually when there was flukes.
You won't be safe for her flinging mud
But this time I was like, okay,
trying to find something?
you know what? Fuck it.
You made it.
I need.
Mind helping me get over there?
Was it here? I think it was here, right? No, wait, it was a bit further. Where was that?
Go. Thanks.
This has no effect. I never read this. This has no effect on the progress of the story.
Let's clean. Did she make it all the way here?
I don't like you cannot skip these cutscenes.
Iotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to
We've
seal
seen
her
this.
sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
I think it's after this one. Probably. One after the boat. No, the boat was actually the part we. Yeah, where was this? Oh yeah,
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
So. Yeah, this is the fourth one, right? Yeah, 4 out of 8.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
Okay.
Okay, Iotunde. You got my attention.
It should be here. I think. This is like an open
She
space.
tore through the night, fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
Actually, this is the 4th time I'm replaying a part of the chapter. Like in like one of the early chapters, I missed a readable too. When I found out, I was like, you know what? Restarting chapter, get the thing, and go from there again. And I just continue. We didn't actually finish the chapter first. We just restarted like when I found out I missed it, and we did the same thing here now. Because I can tell when I'm missing a readable because it says like the number. With the flutes, you cannot tell if you missed anything or not. Yeah, here, look at that. It even shows a little circle. So now we're back where we were. A bittersweet reunion. I buried my hooks, sent my spindles downriver, as fate would have it. I chanced upon the couple I wed in hopes crossing. I had my weaving tools. They said I found them near the river one day. Seemed like the strands would always find me. The couple stayed a while, kept me company long enough for her to grow heavy with child. Thought of the little swamp boy I couldn't save as my hands brought new life squalling into the world. I think of him often as I neared the end.
Thank God. Don't think I could have handled something like that all on my own.
There we go. Now we got all of them. Well, so far. Wow, this one we picked up after. This is where we found out we missed one. And now we turn back of these things here because we don't want to accidentally. Yeah, you know, as you going back to what you said earlier, like a question, you can skip combat. I mean, I think it's like when people don't care about the combat or find it too difficult, there's an option. Accessibility, as they call it.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
I mean, I don't think many games have an option like this though. I don't remember other games having an option to skip combat.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
This is the one thing that freaking disabled my collectible. We wouldn't have had this issue because of that dumbass monster. But the fact that I can just go back to that location. F that monster, exactly.
Little help, big guy?
I'm just glad everything saves. I don't have to look for everything again. Just restart straight away. Every game needs that stuff. I like how long did it take me to get back to here? Like 5 to 10 minutes? You know?
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash. Feels gross to be here.
Well, I guess there was nothing here. Oh. I need to look out more for the glowies. Like that, those ones. That's number 6. That glowy. Maybe it has to glow. It wasn't glowing anymore. Yeah, see, this is the one we read earlier.
False Stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
Can we go up? No. There's a thing on top there. A floof. Also, do you like it too, Mia, that they call these floofs? The little the shiny that you see there on top. They call them floofs. Okay, I have to go up. I'm guessing this will drop eventually. Like this bridge. I swear I've missed floofs. We gotta replay that again. What's this? Oh, that's where I came from. The bottom part here. Wait. Oh. Okay, I see where we are. Anything else around here? No.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
Every time I laugh because of the way he says that.
Do your thing. believe this still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
Captain's log. That wailing, it's got to stop. Between my hardest working deckhand sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman Mahalia and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I have no crew left to serve my beautiful, beautiful belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her, she's mine. No one can sink my best girl. Uppity devil woman.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Exactly. Captain always has to go down with his ship. Such a weird place for a chair. You got this captain's chair next to the wheel. Which is why you never want to be captain? Yeah. True. Who wants to be a captain when you have to go down with your ship? Like... If I would be a captain, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Screw this boat. Let it sink. Wait, what is this down here? Wait. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a wall run. Looked like a wall run though. Yeah, exactly, Bueller. Reminds herself not to play Sea of Thieves with me. I love Sea of Thieves. It's been like ages since I played Sea of Thieves.
They would have been in big trouble if they got caught with these.
The game has changed so much, I wouldn't even know what to do anymore with that game. It's one of those games I'm like, do I really want to come back to that game? You know, because it's been so long. Well, I guess it's dead end. It's another Atlas Trials date? Yes, exactly. Oh, speaking of multiplayer games, like co-op stuff. Have you seen or heard about the game called Jump Ship? Speaking of ships. For fuck's sakes. I fell down. Wait. No, that was... okay. At least the elevator still works. You haven't heard about that one? I think there's a demo right now. Because it says Steam Next Fest. Like next week. So they released a demo. It's like a co-op space kind of game, and you basically like Sea of Thieves. It has like Sea of Thieves mechanics, where you're basically on a spaceship, and like everyone can do their stuff on the ship. You know. See, this is not where I was going. Where the hell was I going? Oh yeah, down here. Because I saw these climby bits here. Okay, we got that one. I wanted to check out what's over here, and then I fell down the gap. You know? A little freaking small hole over here. She's so skinny, she fell down a tiny hole. We're missing 5 floofs. See, now I'm gonna... Oh yeah, that's the... I think I know where that would be. Because we still have like probably some fights left. And they give you 5. You did show Shiv Outbound, and think he'd be willing to play it. It looks interesting. I think I saw it was like... I think I remember the showcase where they showed it. It was like the triple I initiative, I think it was called. It was like indie game showcase. I was like, well, this looks something like Raft, but on a in a van, camper van. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Ayrton was a slave woman who leaped from a... Yeah, we read this one. Yeah, we read that one too. Yeah, we read all that. We need to... I'm gonna use the mouse for this. Are you... Stop it. You think it was showing up for in the next 3 days? It could be. Why is it going up all the time? Okay. The mouse is up there, so it cannot... Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. The game decides to be weird again. The mouse wants to focus on this game a lot. I don't like it.
all paint for y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if it will actually show. I mean, it could be, because it still doesn't have a release date. That game. So there's a chance they might show something.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yes.
I'll say, Blackbird, how are you?
Soon.
Well, now we know who the hell the thing is that was chasing us. During this sequence at the time. Why was I going left all of a sudden? I was aiming right, by the way. The game just pushed me to the left for whatever reason. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I mean, you cannot really move in this wind tunnel. Like, you just have to avoid the obstacles. And I see now it worked. Maybe I couldn't land on the thing. Yeah, push me to the left. Earlier. I don't know why. This is totally for you, Mia. You had your practice in split fiction. You will do good in this section for sure when you play this game. I mean, there was a lot of platforming like this in split fiction, so there was a lot of practicing in that game. Clear the tangle.
Slumber, child, slumber and dream. The river murdered you and now
He's headed for the tangle.
Clear the tangle.
Shit! She's here too.
Just throwing stuff again. Just a second.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatunde.
Ayatunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayatunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
New pattern.
You may not.
Altamahaha, Honey Island swamp monster. Once a human mother with a beloved baby, she made a leap of faith in hopes of a better life. She survived, but she lost her child to the swamp. Pain consumed her for many years and transformed her into something unrecognizable except to those who loved her most. We got all the patterns. And there's like 3 more chapters. Wonder what's gonna happen in the other chapters. The last 3.
Me because I've changed. But Mama will not stop looking for her baby. When the river takes, the river gives, and Mama will search as long as she lives.
I was right. You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
He's a big baby. Three hours live? Yes. Did Twitch do a Twitch again? I'll say, hey, how are you? This is why, you know, this is why I have an alert thingy on my Discord as well, which you can get the role. You can get a role to get alerted when I go live. So anyone who is on my Discord or is not on my Discord yet and wants to know when I go live or when I'm just going live, you can get a role for that. It's very easy to get. You know? You can't keep track of 30 Discord servers. How dare you? You have to lurk, Mia. Alright, no worries. No worries. I'll probably see you at some point. I'll be streaming for a long time though, because there's a Summer Game Fest thing. There's like 4 showcases happening right now. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I'll probably still be live at like between 3 and 4 a.m. Because I think that's the last one at that time. Well, that's my time. So yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the lurk, Mia. And doing the shout out as well. Anyway, where were we? Where were we going? I'm just running around aimlessly. Well, this seems to be dead ends.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
A final message. To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them well. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to sew shut tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone. But alone is not how it ends. Good luck, weaver.
Is this for me?
So Mahalia basically left her weaver stuff behind for me. By the looks of it. I mean, there's all these messages. I mean, you saw her in the beginning of the game. So, yeah.
Did I do okay?
Her lantern.
Get the lantern from the dock.
Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through. Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
'Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
That's a big rowboat.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. it was gonna take a leap of faith. And a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river.
Chapter 12, The Crossroads.
And find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the
Hey,
river.
wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine. Figure it out on my own.
Fine.
How do I get to Kushma's from here?
Shaking bones.
You gonna have to stay a while. While you're at the cross.
You know, I remember when he announced this game. I think it was that guy who was in that trailer. I don't think they ever like actually got that full scene in the game at all. Just for an announcement thing. A lot of like some things are actually in the game though, from trailers that they released that I noticed. Like with the church. Shaken Bones was once Waylon Shaken James, frontman of the Bell of Prospero band. He was killed as he tried to escape the boat for freedom. The land made him into Shaken Bones, and now he ushers people to freedom in places unknown.
I turn your
82 out of 103 readables. One more healing thing. Yeah, we don't have many flus left either. There's like 3 chapters. Let me check how many this chapter has. Chapter 12. Oh, this is the last one with the health thing, this chapter. 2 tin flips, 19 readables on this chapter, chapter 12. And chapter 13 has 2. And 14 has nothing. Okay, so the majority that is left to collect, like the lore, and, you know, the healing thing and the flus and stuff, is majority is in this chapter 12. So I'm guessing these last, like this one is the biggest chapter still left, and then the rest is shorter. Because you know, you don't have to collect as much. Anyway, I think, what's the time? That's still 40 minutes. I don't want to start this chapter because then we barely did anything as if. Plus, you know, grab a drink, do all that stuff before we, you know, prepare for the Summer Game Fest stuff and whatever, talk about random things like before that. Most likely. In the next half hour. 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to start this chapter. So we have like enough left for the next stream. You know? So we'll have enough left for the next stream. Which is gonna be on Monday for this game. I would have probably finished it today if it wasn't for the showcases that happened this week, like this PlayStation thing that was like last Wednesday. And now Summer Game Fest. If it wasn't for that stuff, I would have finished it today. For sure. But yeah, you know. It's a bit more. Yeah, next week we're finishing this game. For sure. This is so good though, this game. I'm loving this. Yeah. That is it though for South of Midnight. Today. But don't go away yet though. You know, for the people who are watching live. Because we're gonna watch the Summer Game Fest stuff. But for anyone that is watching this through YouTube, like the VODs, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll be back next week with another part of South of Midnight, which is gonna be the finale. I'm excited for that. But yeah. I'm out for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.